But that was real. But hopefully we don't
Real
see
deal.
that kind of flooding here,
No,
Kendra, because just looking at radar tonight, and we're already seeing rain across the mountains, and those folks up there, they don't deserve it, they don't need it. I'm sure they're on edge listening to our coverage.
Absolutely. And to already hear rain coming down outside your door, knowing that the worst is coming tomorrow, that's not a good feeling. We've already had some heavy downpours across parts of western North Carolina, northeast Georgia. The upstate has stayed mostly dry. We have a little bit of light rain now moving through Clemson, northern Jackson County getting a bit of that, and Rabun County has really been getting soaked. This is not going to produce severe weather. We're on the way outer fringes of the system. We've got some moisture to work with, though, and that's what's happening here. We've got some efficient rain producers coming through the mountains, but it's in small pockets, luckily. We're going to see a more widespread rain threat as all of this makes its way toward us. The center of circulation will be pushing through the middle of Tennessee and just north of us, but it's going to drag in a lot of moisture, a lot of rain, and it's going to end up being a flood threat for the mountains and northern upstate tomorrow, and a severe weather threat really for our entire area. Tonight, though, it's still holding on to 83 in Greenville. It's warm, 77 in Spartanburg, 75 up in Asheville. Tonight, temperatures generally hovering in the mid 70s. It's because of the cloud cover that's thickening up and the fact that we've got high humidity levels. Temperatures just won't cool off very fast. In the mountains, upper 60s on the way with mostly cloudy skies. The afternoon tomorrow, that's when the activity is going to ramp up. The morning does not look too bad. I'll show you on Futurecast, but the afternoon is when we're going to have the scattered showers and storms developing, and they'll linger into the evening and overnight. So rating the day on the Carolina Sky Meter, we're keeping it pretty low with a 3 since we have both that flood threat and the severe weather threat. So here's a look at Futurecast. Notice cloud cover overnight tonight, but not much in the way of rain. The rain will begin to pick up as we get into Tuesday morning. 8 a.m. scattered light rain. I say pick up. It's going to start in some spots, but really it's going to take a while before we end up seeing much widespread heavy rain. And even at that, it may not be widespread, more so a band of rain that comes through. And within this band, we could see some little brief spin ups because of the atmosphere that all of this is going to be in. It's going to be a situation where if a storm can build up, it could easily begin to rotate. So we'll let you know if any tornado warnings are issued. This is around 5 p.m. So in that commute time could be wet. We have to stay weather aware as that pushes through. May get a lull in between, but then we'll have more rain coming through late night. The good news is there's not much energy late night for these storms, but there'll still be plenty of dynamics. So we could see even a quick spin up as late as midnight, 1 a.m. We'll see just garden variety rain Wednesday morning, and notice how it thins out through the day so that we're pretty much done with it all by Wednesday evening. That's a good thing. We're going to be wanting to be done by then because 2 to 4 inches of rain will be possible in our far western sections. Farther south and east you go, the lower the totals will be as it looks right now. And we continue to watch the tropics. There's another system out there. This one does not look to affect the United States, thankfully. We're talking Kate. It's a tropical storm, but is expected to move north and stay in the central Atlantic. Next 7 days, good chance of showers and storms on Tuesday, mainly between about 3 p.m. and 1 a.m. Wednesday morning. We'll have some lingering showers Wednesday early, and then it looks like most of the thunderstorm activity should shift east of us by late Wednesday afternoon. Thursday, Friday look great, much less humid. Overnight lows getting fairly refreshing. It'll still be a bit warm this weekend, in fact hot by Sunday, but it's not going to be too humid. It'll be a nice way to end the summer. Of course, you'll want to check in on the morning news for first thing when you wake up to get the latest on our severe threat, what the latest is like on radar as well.